Yeah. When's the last time you cleaned it? Vic's gonna kill you. Once she can get here freely.
Yeah, once there's no, I hit record. I just hit start.
You silly fuck.
Yeah, once there are no borders, because we're all the same country.
I don't wanna be. Yeah. Hey Levi.
Hi Zachary.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I'm just watching the Packers get their cheeks clapped. The second effort might have got that touchdown there, but it's not looking great.
Oh, my Google still pulled up to my Nintendo account. Woo! Excuse me. So, this is my Neighbor Mothman. This is X-Files 2.
Uh-huh. Ah!
And Chris Carter signed off on that.
The song's scary. And this one, too.
And today, we're continuing our journey. And we're heading on down to, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Just like that song that I can't remember, but it was
Roads.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. The song was in The Gentleman with Matthew McConaughey and Charlie Hunnam.
See, and this is where our movie viewings differ, because I haven't seen recent stuff.
That's fair.
So, like,
here, you want to hear about what I've watched recently?
Yeah. What you got? Uh-oh.
That's fine. It's empty. I already drained that cream.
Hey, yo.
Soda. Guys, I'm on a big movie journey.
Yeah.
Fuck. What's the oldest movie I watched this month? Probably Limitless.
Yeah.
It's probably the oldest movie I watched this week.
Limitless, good movie.
Limitless, good movie. It's just fucking Adderall.
I believe they also made a show afterwards, too.
And Bradley Cooper was like a producer on it, like an executive producer.
He must have liked Limitless then.
I mean, why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
It was a fun film for him.
Take these clear pills.
Oh wait, no, Dallas Buyers Club, not as old as Limitless. Yeah, I watch a lot of recent movies, huh? Been watching movies.
Yeah.
Like 3 Billboards. Cried twice.
Sad movie.
Once about Peter Dinklage. And then I was upset. I was like, why am I crying about Peter Dinklage?
Yeah.
This is not... I was just so vulnerable from the last one.
Yeah.
That's not important right now. Right now we're going to Kentucky.
Okay. Got a good bourbon there. And corn.
And they got a movie in the Kingsman universe.
Oh.
Channing Tatum. He was in the second one.
Oh.
They were in Kentucky.
I haven't seen Kingsman either.
You haven't seen any of them?
Mm-mm.
You should watch those. It's a fun time.
Yeah, my brain tells me it's a little too James Bondy for me.
Like early James Bond. Where like...
Because I don't like any James Bond.
It like...
I've found.
It's a spy movie, but it's a like... From my understanding, it's like a parody of spy movies, but it's still like...
Yeah.
Hey, here's some like cool action scenes and whatnot.
Yeah, not to the Austin Powers level.
No, and not like Daniel Craig James Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I remember from Daniel Craig James Bond was him in the chair that didn't have the bottom.
Oh yeah, where his bullocks were exposed.
Yeah, and he hit him with the fucking rope knot over and over again.
Yeah.
And I was just like, why the fuck do people watch these movies? I'm watching cock and ball torture in this movie theater right now.
The only thing I remember from a Daniel Craig James Bond movie is going, man, I still don't understand how he becomes a detective from Louisiana.
God damn it.
All right, we're talking about fucking gargoyles.
Hell yeah. I love that show.
Shut up. And there's going to be a jump scare here at the end of this.
Oh, I don't like that. There's only 2 of us here.
Yeah.
That's not great.
That's how I've just started explaining like anything that like someone's not going to like is like, hey, there's a jump scare coming. So this is from a newspaper.
Fucking gross.
Yeah, I know. I think it's from like early 1900s. Headline: An aerial mystery.
Okay.
One day last week, a marvelous apparition was seen near Coney Island. At the height of at least 1,000 feet in the air, a strange object was in the act of flying towards the New Jersey coast. It was apparently a man with bat's wings and improved frog's legs. The face of the man could be distinctly seen, and it wore a cruel and determined expression. The movements made by the object closely resembled those of a frog in the act of swimming with its hind legs and flying with its front legs. So that's nonsense.
Yeah.
But it matched descriptions that were happening in Kentucky at the same time.
Oh.
Of around a Walnut Street Baptist Church built in 1902. That's one of the. It's like a Victorian Gothic church.
Oh hell yeah!
Just in Kentucky. And of course they've got gargoyles.
Mm-hmm.
So that story made it all the way to the. So this guy that is seen in Kentucky had a name, unlike random apparition, Demon Leaper.
Hell yeah!
And as I Googled Demon Leaper to continue my research, I did accidentally search Semen Leaper.
Yikes!
And I've been terrified to open anything that Google owns since then.
Yeah.
In fear of what I'm going to be advertised.
Demon Leaper sounds like an indie game.
And Semen Leaper also sounds like an indie game of a different kind.
Yeah, it does. Those both sound like indie games.
One of them sounds like a Flash game.
One's an itch.io game and one's a Steam game.
What's itch.io?
Itch.io is like where you make the indiest indie games, and it's just full of the grossest shit you ever can imagine.
So why do you know that?
Because that's where indie games are.
Why were you at Mad at Me Island? You seen that post?
No.
Oh yeah, there's some like Tumblr post. There was like somebody was like, "Hey, I went to Mad at You Island and no one was there." Oh. It was supposed to be like an uplifting.
Oh.
and
why are you at Mad at Me Island? Oh, yeah.
The original guy was like, "Why were you at Mad at Me Island?"
Oh.
In Kentucky historian and author David Domine explained in like a separate article, people looking up to the spires of this church for a number of generations now have reported sightings of a strange gargoyle-like creature. Some people thought it was one of the gargoyles of the spires that had come to life.
Yeah.
And they would see it like walking along like the rooftops.
Oh, hell yeah.
Of this gothic ass church.
Fucking Batman in the middle of Kentucky.
Gotta keep the burping in check. Where is Luann?
I'm the knight.
Where's Betsy Ross?
I'm the vengeance that stalks the corn.
Dale rules. He's really into NASCAR.
He's really into NASCAR.
What else? Well, I mean, what else are you gonna be into in Kentucky? Bourbon.
Just
NASCAR.
He just crashes like meth labs. It's like his primary crime that he fights.
Just leaping double-eyed to double-eyed.
Yeah. He's not really doing anything. They're just blowing up. And then starting again somewhere else.
Yeah, it's not. He's not solving anything.
No.
He's just kind of inconveniencing them.
He's just there. The police can't do anything fucking about this guy.
And it's just a crazy man in one trailer park.
Yeah. You hate to see it, really.
You do. It's just one guy who got a little too into something.
Have you seen the like real life superheroes? Have you seen those people?
No.
So that was a thing. It's still a thing that people are do. They will full superhero gear and just go and do acts of service, like go to the soup kitchen, go.
Oh,
help,
okay.
They were like.
I thought you meant trying to fight crime.
No. They're just
They're just
kind
being
of
nice,
being good citizens, and
okay,
actively dressing up like superheroes.
I get that.
And they just kind of make them their own superhero persona. And there was a few shows on it for a while, in the early 2000s.
You know what those people are to me?
Hmm.
Cowards.
Yeah,
Just be furry.
yeah. I mean, they're just like Power Ranger furries, is how I see it.
That's gotta be a thing.
It's just it's just Super Sentai, fucking Ultraman. What's the other one? Kamen Rider. That's the motorcycle ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking absolutely
That's
something.
I sign off on that. I can't support furries and then not support this.
Yeah.
You're just dressing up and you're going to do something like that you want to do.
Yeah.
Whatever. As long as it's not a crime, who cares? And as long as you're not making me uncomfortable in the supermarket,
Yeah.
that's fine.
But it'd be like, oh, I'm in a supermarket in fucking Oregon and there's a Kamen Rider. Is kind of just how it looks in every shot of those shows.
And I mean that's
and
how
it
it looks.
works. It's like, I know that guy's here to help.
Yeah.
That guy's.
Oh no, but that implies that there are villains.
Well, I mean, yeah. I would
they're
imagine
they're just dressed like you.
They're just dressed like regular people.
No, it's like being in Publix and there's just a dog. There's just a fucking 6-foot dog.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, dude. Oh fuck, you fuck with Cheerios too?
Hell yeah.
I'm a whole grain guy. What about you? And he's just barking at me.
Yeah.
Furiously. I'm like, all right,
Hell yeah.
whatever, dude. Do you need me to reap that top shelf for you?
Yes.
No, you're so
No,
tall.
you're so tall.
So are you hot in there? And now we're friends.
Yeah. How's your engineering job?
Yeah, right. Yeah. How was MIT? Oh, me? I dropped out of community college
Yeah.
3 times. Oh, I can't spell for anything.
No.
Oh, you're a politician, like you're an elected official.
Oh, excellent! Wow.
Oh, cool.
Wow, people voted for you.
Cool. Oh, you're one of the greatest fighting game players of all time. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, I play Tetris. I play Lockdown Protocol.
Yeah.
I just like looking at the flowers. I should do the flower one.
Do the flower one.
Yeah. So I got too much sugar.
Yeah.
So they've got these big gargoyles up there. They I'll go find a picture to show you. But there are creepy gargoyles.
Yeah.
There's gargoyles that you're like, oh, gargoyle, and then there's creepy gargoyles.
Yeah.
Kind of how there's sexy clowns, there's scary clowns.
Yeah, absolutely. There's only 2 kinds of clowns.
There's only 2 kinds of clowns. There's scary gargoyles and there's normal gargoyles.
Yeah. Normal gargoyles. Don't watch that Gargoyles cartoon.
I'm sure I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, so people keep seeing this creature.
Yeah.
And they bat-like creature with leathery skin, wings and claws and talons, and it's seen hopping along the roofs. It most of the time is seen on the church, but it has also just been seen just on rooftops.
Yeah.
So it is. I mean, it's one of the most famous legends in Kentucky. All the way back to 1880, where is where that article came from. So it was the 1880s, not the 1900s. Oh, and in that, it was deemed the old Louisville Leaper.
Huh.
People have been seeing it in downtown all the way back since then. A lot of people now believe that it's Mothman,
Oh,
which, like, based off the description,
yeah, very similar.
very similar. Um, but yeah, I mean, doesn't seem to be too many like ties to anything other than the church,
Yeah.
and he's just kind of hanging out up there.
Have you seen the? It goes viral every so often. There's a gargoyle that is in the shape of a xenomorph from Alien.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a very cool one where like one of the original gargoyles got damaged, and apparently you pull from pop culture of the time when you're making a gargoyle. And so at the time, Alien was huge, and so they made a replacement xenomorph gargoyle.
I mean, I fuck with that.
Yeah. And it's super fucking cool.
All right, so here's the church.
Oh, hell yeah. That's fucking metal as shit.
It's fucking crazy to just be in like downtown Louisville. Let me see if I can find a picture of the gargoyles. Gargoyles.
Here's a picture of the cartoon gargoyle. So this is the main guy. His name's Goliath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
this.
he had a big, deep voice. And then there was the one lady gargoyle. And that's all that this show needed to do. Oh, that's a fucked up, scary gargoyle.
Yeah, it's a creepy gargoyle. He's like ripped.
Yeah.
He's not like. They don't make him look very bat-like. They make him look very demon.
Yeah.
So. And yeah, here's a couple of the other ones that are like up on the very top.
Oh, yeah. Those things are fucked up.
Dude, gargoyles rip.
Absolutely. I think more places should have gargoyles.
I'm gonna put gargoyles on my house.
I hope my job's new work building gets gargoyles. That may be a thing I request. That
I was
we
gonna say
add
you
onto the
should
building.
talk to me
Probably
about it.
building it.
All right, but that's all in the Demon Leaper. And now I got a couple quick ones.
Okay.
First, we're going to Bath County, Kentucky, kind of the backwoods.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about Bearilla.
That better be Bear Gorilla, right?
Yeah, see, that is what you would think.
Yeah. That's what the sci-fi original naming convention would have me believe.
It is a broad-shouldered beast with the body of the bear
Okay.
and the long-pointed muzzle of a wolf.
Okay.
But he's Bearilla. Now, part of the reason they call him Bearilla is he kind of moves around hunched over using those arms
Okay.
like a gorilla.
Okay. It's in the movement. I see now.
8 foot tall.
Bad time is what I see.
Yeah, 8 foot tall gorilla with a wolf head. Sorry, 8 foot tall bear with a wolf head moving around like a gorilla.
Gorillas move too fast.
They do, but they're fine. Gorillas are cool, and I want to be straightforward about this. I fear chimpanzees, and I fear apes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with gorillas.
What's it? Bonobos? No bonobos.
Gorillas, from everything I know, if you're cool about a gorilla
Yeah.
gorilla's going to be cool about you.
I don't know if this is true, but to my brain, orangutan feels like a pretty chill ape.
I don't think so.
No?
I think that's because of Planet of the Apes
Well, that's just...
and just the way they look.
Yeah, I think their look is what's doing it. I
They're-
think the fact that they're ginger is really diffusing my...
Like JT.
Yeah, I think he showed up in Ring of Honor. I can't believe JT showed up at Ring of Honor, guys. That was crazy. He had a handlebar mustache.
No, you're right.
Okay.
They're considered a non-aggressive towards humans.
Okay. So I was just like, they're really smart.
Yeah, they are very
is,
smart.
is what my brain is like. They're smart enough to know. I was like, we don't gotta fucking do this right now. What if I give you oranges?
That'd work on me.
Right? Here's some orange slices.
Or a banana.
Or a banana.
That'd work on me, dude.
Here's a kiwi.
I like kiwis.
Oh, maybe not a kiwi.
There's just something about the first interaction I had with a kiwi was I just saw one in my fridge randomly one day,
Yeah.
and I went, someone's fruit has gone very bad.
Yeah. What is that thing? Yeah.
Like kiwi flavor, fine, great. Just don't make me look at it.
Yeah. I like kiwi. I used to fucking house kiwi.
I don't know what that means.
Like just eat shitloads of them.
Just pounded them.
Just pounded kiwi.
Nice. Maybe that's why you were so tall.
Maybe.
I mean, when did you stop housing kiwis? Is it when you stopped growing?
I had stopped growing long before that.
Fuck. I was trying to help you.
Yeah. We'll figure it out one day.
Yeah, his in his hands, claws the length of daggers.
No, that's not great.
Yep. Sighted in Kentucky, Wisconsin, Michigan, Canada, Pennsylvania.
Getting around.
And what a weird way to list those.
Yeah.
Cool. Wisconsin, Michigan, Canada. Oh, okay. Pennsylvania.
How'd you get there?
Don't know. So we've got Ron Coffey.
Checking time and quarter.
Who is a Barilla expert.
Okay.
He's found no bones.
Boneless.
No remains. He's got a footprint.
Okay.
Last reported sighting, 1989.
It's not
Coffey's been hunting him since.
It's not crazy.
Coffey's got kind of a beef with this guy who I couldn't find anything about, whose name is John Pugh.
Mm-hmm.
John Pugh goes, "It's a hoax.
Yeah.
Nobody's killing the chickens in my yard."
Yeah.
And Coffey's like, "Well, chickens are too small for him."
Small game.
I mean, yeah.
Too hard to catch. You try to catch a chicken?
The last person who sighted him apparently died like a couple of years ago.
Oh.
So there's no living witnesses of Barilla
Okay.
yet.
So we go to Kentucky.
Till we go to Kentucky.
And hunt down the Barilla.
Oh, I mean, we could probably find Ron. Dude, I bet I could Google and find Ron Coffey's direct phone number.
Yeah, probably.
Next, we're going to talk about the Milton lizard.
Okay. I love a good lizard.
Summer of 1975. You're not going to like this lizard.
No, no.
Well, maybe you will. You like.
Don't
maybe.
listen.
He, manager of a body shop, said that he saw this 15-foot lizard come out from behind vehicles that they had parked in the parking lot. There were apparently 15 sightings in 1975. Never any before, never any since.
Okay. That's fucking
Long forked tongue, huge bulging frog eyes. Its skin said to be black and white striped with small speckles.
sounds like a monitor to me.
Yep.
Hell
It's just
yeah.
fucking huge.
Just all of a sudden, hey, there's a big fucking lizard in our back parking lot.
Hey, Diane, I know it's been a long day. I've been
ready to go home.
I'm ready. I know you're ready to go to bed, and I'm ready to go to bed. I've been working 12-hour days for the last 4 years. There's a fucking 15-foot lizard in the backyard, and it's eating our son.
Go to hell.
Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats.
Diane's just like, you heard that new Jack Harlow? He's from Kentucky.
What year is it?
Fuck.
She's a time traveler.
Dude, yeah. Fucking, it's 1975. Her husband's just trying to talk about fucking some big lizard. She's like, can't wait for Jack Harlow to come out.
Yeah. Just like, oh man, it's gonna be fucking awesome,
dude. He's gonna be underappreciated. JT's gonna have tickets to go see him when he's real small, but then COVID's gonna hit and it's gonna get canceled, and then he's gonna blow up because he got into Call of Duty. He got on one of the vehicle tracks, and now everybody knows Jack Harlow, and his tickets are all so expensive. Everybody wants to fuck him, and I'm JT, and I knew I liked him before he was cool.
Yeah.
And also, I was in Ring of Honor last night.
Yeah, with a handlebar mustache.
With a big old mustache, and none of my normal tattoos that I have. This is getting really targeted for someone who I don't think's here. All right, give me a letter. We're going to the creepypasta.
M.
Okay. Oh, it's the wrong button. Haven't been here in a little bit.
Oh.
All right. So, oh my God, there's a bunch of them. Tell me when to stop.
Here.
All right. So this is the creepypasta part of the episode where I'm on the just creepypasta wiki.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to fandom.com.
You make you allow wonderful things to be made.
Great things to be made. Still don't understand how you have all this information.
Super useful crowdsourced that shit. It's a Wikipedia.
This one's called Megalith.
Okay.
There's no backstory. Oh my God. All right, we're not doing this one. This one's so fucking long.
All right.
All right, tell me when to stop again.
Right now.
Ooh. All right, we're just going to fucking power through this one. Miracle City. I've never been a fan of watching the news. Usually, if the news anchors aren't being overly dramatic about the weather or sports, they're reporting on depressing things like car crashes, animal abuse, and child abuse. I find none of this entertaining. Typically, flip the channel to an episode of South Park. Just recently, a news report caught my attention during a ritual of channel surfing. If the anchorman hadn't phrased it just right, I probably wouldn't be alive right now. I caught the tail end of a news segment before the commercial break, and the anchorman Ross Cooper said, "Coming up, find out what local residents are starting to call a miracle." Our own Dan Aaron reports live on a slowly growing phenomenon happening in our city right after the break. Stay tuned. A line like that was enough to keep me hooked. So I chose to sit through the seemingly endless string of commercials. As usual, you had your movie trailers, store advertisements, one weird Spanish commercial, which I put that part in. Which Spotify, you know how Spotify has like the targeted ads now? Yeah, I've been getting a lot of Spanish ones. It's starting to happen to me.
Yep. It's just like that's great, man. I don't know. And then there's Burlington. I'm just like, oh, Burlington.
Yeah.
It's a Burlington ad.
The one that I got was just like a minute of Spanish, and then it was a McValue menu.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
That was the Burlington ad the other day. I was just like, I don't know what this is it was a TV commercial, and they didn't show the name of the store till the very end, and it was just two ladies talking in a house, and I'm just like, what are we selling? And then it cuts to Burlington, and I'm just like, okay.
Dude, they're talking about the sweet coats that they got.
I guess so. I wasn't picking up any of the words that I remembered from Spanish class.
Commercials always last too long, but I feel it's worth it for listening to this potentially exciting news story. When the news returned, the face of Ross Cooper looked very worried as he reported that there was a breaking news story, and reporter Dan Aaron was on the scene. The camera cut to Dan standing inside a darkened home with several other people peering outside a window. Inside a home. Okay, all right. It's impossible to see what was happening outside, but shouts and screaming could be heard in the background. I'm reporting from a home deep in the heart of Los Angeles where other survivors have taken refuge. The miracle that people have been talking about is false. To everyone in the area watching this report, do not go outside. If you hear people calling your name, do not listen to them. Dan started, looking both panicked and nearly ready to break out into tears. Showing concern, Ross asked him exactly what was going on. Earlier today, there was a giant flash of light that looked like a portal was opening up from the sky. And then these things came. I don't know what they are, but they are not human, and they intend to kill us all. Extermination has already begun, Dan shrieked, trying his best to keep cool on live TV. Something inside of me said this was all a prank, but I had to keep watching. Oh my God, this one's so long too. All right. Whatever, we're in it now. Now calm down, Dan. How can you describe these attackers to our viewers? Ross asked, staying professional. Well, a young man in our group described them as shapeshifters, and I believe that's an accurate description. None of us here have seen their true form, but their appearance seems to have changed multiple times, completely at random. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
When one of these things looks at you, it's like it can see into your mind, all of your thoughts and your memories, and it uses this against you. These beings will take the form of all of your friends and family. All right. You've seen horror movies.
Yeah.
Even those that have passed on, they will mimic their speech exactly how you remember it. Then they'll beckon you to come outside with them. That's when they get you.
Please, I'm fine. Open the door. Come outside. It's fine. I'm fine. Come on out. I'm doing one of those. I've seen
horror movies.
Horror movies.
Yeah, it's like The Watchers.
Yeah. Or was it
Skinwalkers.
Bird Box? Like that kind of thing just wills you to look outside.
I don't remember. I only saw the first 15 minutes of that.
Yeah, MGK was in that movie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
MGK was in another movie that I watched.
Yeah,
recently.
he acted for a little while there.
Sure did.
Should have probably stuck with that. He was pretty good in Bird Box.
Now I'm gonna know what he was fucking acting in.
But
And I'm not gonna finish that story. It's too long.
yeah, that's fair.
Had 8 more paragraphs. We'll never find out.
Don't listen to them when they tell you to go outside.
Yeah, if anyone's telling you to go outside, don't go.
You know where the people are that should be talking to you.
God damn it!
They're not outside.
I don't know Machine Gun Kelly's real name.
I don't know his fucking real name. Fucking Lawrence or something.
I mean, it's probably Kelly, right?
Jamie Michael Kelly.
Oh, Colson Baker.
Colson Baker.
Oh, he's on Letterboxd as MGK.
Yeah.
Oh, Nerve. That's what he's in that I watched recently.
I've seen him in a couple things.
Yeah, he's in some movies.
Yeah, he did act for a while.
Two Pete Davidsons, a couple jackasses.
Yeah. Yeah, I did remember seeing him in that most recent Jackass.
God, he's in a movie with fucking Bruce Willis. And it's 2021, so Bruce Willis was off of his rocker at that point.
He's got nothing going on up there at that point.
Nope. All right. Now it's everyone's favorite part. Reddit stories.
Guessing the Reddit location.
Yep. So I go to a random... Oh, fuck. Go to a random Reddit, and I read Levi a story, and I make Levi guess where it's from.
It's usually a spooky subreddit of some sort.
Some sort. All right, here we go. 1 hour ago.
Okay.
Fresh off the press. From user Ding Dong, am I wrong? Well, I am wrong. Can't read. My dad let me know he was still around after death. My dad died when I was 19. We weren't particularly close and definitely had our issues, but I still loved him, and his death rocked my world. I was devastated by the loss. When I was little and he'd get home from work, I'd wander into his office and sit on his lap, and he'd take out a bag of Smarties, in parentheses, candy. Yeah, dude. And share a pack with me. We'd smoke them. I didn't say that. You didn't say that.
Hell yeah, that's a cool guy right there.
Yeah.
Smoking a pack of Smarties.
They were his favorite candy. They were his favorite candy all of my life. Okay, all right. That's a weird way to say that. But
yeah.
About 2 weeks after he died, I was really feeling the pain, and I asked my dad if he was still around and could hear me/see me to give me a sign. Only a few hours later, I was walking through Target with some friends, and something hit me in the back. I looked down, and there was a singular pack of Smarties that had been thrown. No one was around, and hell, maybe it was a fluke, but I just about broke down right then and there. Felt like he answered. I thought this guy was about to say, I was walking through Target and I saw some Smarties.
Yeah.
So my dad must be there.
Yeah, that's kind of where I also thought I was going.
So we got a couple comments. We got above ground pool queen.
Okay.
Candy emoji, heart emoji, different heart emoji. We got user Phantom Ridge.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like he did. And then we've got Gnarly Astronaut. Whoa, dude, you're a fucking...
Yikes.
No, I'm just kidding.
How many downvotes that have?
It's got 400 upvotes.
Oh, no.
Everybody loves me, and they think I'm right to make fun of this guy.
Are we on r/real ghost stories?
Oh, you're so close. We're just on ghost stories again.
Okay. Damn it.
Let me go see if there's anything new on real ghost stories, though. We'll have a little fun. We'll go a little poke around.
Love me a good ghost story.
Nope. Oh,
nope.
That's hot posts. Let me look for new. No, nothing's been posted in a year.
Okay. No problem.
All right. That's everything. Thanks for listening, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. You can find us on social media for inspiration.
Oh, we didn't do that. We didn't do that last time.
Yeah, we did.
You did yours. I don't think we did the show. It's fine. It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's going away.
Yeah, it's going away.
All of them are going away. Like, Twitter is a mess.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't. Twitter doesn't even exist anymore.
I ain't calling it that. I call it Ekis.
Ekis?
Yeah.
I kind of like Ekis.
Spanish? Yeah. That's what he should have gone with. If
He should have just left it Twitter.
He should have just left it Twitter and not fucking changed the goddamn thing. But he couldn't. He's right.
But now you can grog or whatever it is.
Yeah, get your grok on.
Grok. But you can follow us on there at Mothman Podcast. You can follow Coralie, who did our artwork, on Instagram at Coral_LY_.
Pay your artists.
Pay your artists.
Tell AI artists to go to hell.
Yeah, if you see an AI artist in real life, choke them.
If you DM me about graphics for the stream and are an AI artist, go to hell.
I want to. First of all, don't DM me about graphics. Period.
No.
But I do want to applaud because, like, you know this, so the group knows this. I do like to fuck with people who DM me for graphics.
Yeah.
But I make it very clear that I don't want them early on. So they are choosing to waste their time by continuing to talk to me. But I want to applaud. There's one of them that I fucked with months ago.
Yeah.
Like a day's worth of conversation to build up to for the pitch.
Yeah.
DM'd me like 2 days ago.
Oh.
It was like, hi again. And I was like, there's no way.
You're going back. Yeah.
I was like, there's no way you're circling back and hitting me again.
That's wild.
So I said, I'm not buying art. And they went, oh, I just wanted to chat. And I was like, about what? And they were like, art? I was like, dude, get out of here.
Just chat about art, you know.
But like, if I was streaming or something, I would almost respect that. Like,
Yeah.
I'd almost entertain them a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to like months later to be like, hey man.
Just check in again. You know?
Yeah, just hey man, what's up? Don't tell me anything. Yeah, I'm not going to. I just want to talk. About what? My art.
What I sell?
My art and the prices. And if you want some.
What look good for you?
Stop doing it, people.
Yeah.
Just market yourself. Don't like. It's the weirdest form of door to door.
Yeah. I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do, but like, it's like half the time it feels like it's a bot.
Yeah, I gotta like. There's no way to get this information because there's no way it's ever recorded. I'd love to know what the conversion rate is.
Yeah.
Because it can't be high.
No.
Because it's always like, are you a Twitch streamer?
Yeah. Right. It's just like,
well, I mean, I guess everyone's Twitch streaming right now, so I guess it makes sense. But I don't know. It just seems fucking crazy.
It feels like. Here's my Fiverr link. Is how I would do it instead of like.
I think I just wouldn't do it. I think I'd just post my shit on TikTok.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck. I do hope all social media gets scrubbed.
Yeah.
Just because it's gonna become a madhouse.
I saw somebody the other day bring up the fact that we need to bring back a top 8. Some people need to be humbled. Let them know not everybody likes you.
Dude, fuck. I'd have to think of 8 people.
MySpace used to make you pick 8.
Yeah, I know.
That was your. I'm explaining for the youngins
Oh.
who listen to our podcast.
Oh, because they are all young.
They are all youngins. Turns
And you can
out.
set up, but MySpace was the purest form of social media.
Mm-hmm. There were no ads.
No, you had a fucking song.
Yeah. What
You
song do
went to your
want?
friend's page and like you had to listen to the music that they wanted.
We had to learn scripting to change the backgrounds of our profiles.
And if MySpace didn't exist, that sweet fucking Lil Bow Wow and Chris Brown song would have never existed.
Think of all
And Omarion, I think.
like every like scene band.
Yeah, dude.
That's MySpace.
Fuck. Bring back scrub everything else.
Yeah.
Bring back MySpace.
Scrub
Tom, what are you doing?
Scrub it all the way back to MySpace. He's doing landscape photography for fun.
Fuck yeah, dude. He probably made so much money because he sold it, right?
Yeah, he sold it.
Yeah, he probably made so much fucking money off that. You can buy Morch.
Morch by
You can
Morch.
buy Morch at Board Nerds. Boardnerds.store. You can email us at thatmothmanpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah. You can leave a review on wherever you're listening.
You
Give
leave
us stars.
comments.
Give us comments. Those are great. Every now and then they'll actually pop up on here, and it's so cool to see comments.
Let me go see if I can find any comments. Don't ruin it for me. You can watch us do this live at twitch.tv/Skeleton Crew Gaming. You can watch this broken out on the Board Nerds YouTube channel.
I had a dream I broke that light bulb last night, and I realized I didn't, so that's good.
That's good. I wish I could filter. Could I filter this by ones with comments on it? You probably could. I can't.
I don't know. Let me see. Oh, my pack's also stamina covered.
Yeah, I got that. I got that noodle here.
To open my Pokemon cards.
That's it. I mean, that's it, guys.
Last comment. Let's see.
Oh, you can't.
I can.
It's somebody just being like, I fucking hate all of you guys.
3 months ago on Kansas.
Which one? Because I learned yesterday there's two of them. Oh my god, that's so loud.
Yeah. 170 podcast 174.
Okay.
2039 is the timestamp.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the comment. I was like, are they fucking
And
calling our death
Sid
date?
said, well, we've gat most of it. So one of us said that.
I feel like I know which one of us said that.
One of us said that.
One of us said that. I didn't get shit in this bag.
Yeah. Sorry.
We've got. Yeah, it had to have been me.
So yeah, we'll read them out if you leave us silly comments sometimes.
Yeah, and then we'll guess.
Yeah.
Would you like to challenge? Would you like to challenge my guess?
What?
Would you like to challenge my guess? Fuck you, dude. Go to hell.
I threw the red challenge flag.
I'm done with the show.
All right. See you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I bet this thing would hurt.
Yeah, it's just it's just like a couple beans in there.
Yeah, I know, but I bet if I really fucking
Yeah, I really want to go.
yeah.
Oh, hang on, I'm opening my pack. I need 2 cards in this new one now.
Oh, what do you need?
EX.
Celebi? Aerodactyl?
EX. Pidgeot.
Oh, okay.
And EX. I didn't need anything I needed out of that. Bless you. I don't remember. It's another just like standard EX card.
I finally got the last thing I needed like 2 days ago.